Gypsy Man, and this is part 3 of our Glock 33 Gen 3 restoration. And as you remember, this is the frame. This Glock has never been cleaned, never been oiled. And this is Gen 3, and it still fires like a champ. So let's get started on this. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna brush off as much as we can. Which, to be honest with you, will bring the frame. Oh man! And this is real time. This is not something that I've rehearsed or anything like that. And we're not doing any edits. So if it comes out of frame for a second, or if it gets difficult, you're gonna see it. You're going to see everything from start to finish on how to restore and maintain your Glocks. Alright, so we brush that out as much as we can for right now. Then we're just going to take a shot towel to it. And try to get some of that out. What I plan on doing is we're going to polish up these parts and get some of that grime off. So look at that. Already we're starting to see some progress. Once we get this off, we're going to get in there a little bit better. Clean that up. Alright, so let's get to disassembling this. Taking out this trigger. Punch out a pin. The Gen 3s, they got 2 pins up front. Just like the Gen 4. Alright, so we got the top pin out. Take that bottom pin out. You see, we can just punch that one out. There we go. Nice and easy. Then we're going to take off the guide. Pop that out. And we're going to be giving this some love and care. Look at that. Look at that. Let's get to work on this. This thing looks like it got some type of varnish patina to it. It almost looks like copper, but we know it's stainless. Let's get that taken care of. Wow. Wow, we'll give it a polish. Yeah, I like to polish my guys. So let's take out the slide stop, slide lock. Man. We're gonna brush everything. We're going to keep this a restoration, so we're not going to put any new parts on it. We're using all original parts. But if it were mine, I would just replace this. But what we're going to do is just give it a touch. Just slide a little bit. Give it a little touch of oil, let it absorb into it. It's not something that you have to do. I'll just wipe it off as I do it, just using it really to clean it off. The spring is still nice and straight, so we don't have a problem with the slide locking back on empty, or when we need to work on it. So everything's in good shape. We're gonna polish this up, put a little bit of flitz on the guide, because I'm gonna polish this up. I like to polish everything in the Glock, to be honest with you. It's just pretty. So we got some flits on that ready to go. And we can, wow. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that dust bunny that just got left. It's real time. That's not a piece of fabric or any any type of sponge that was in there for the trigger. That is a dust bunny. So let's go in there. That might be one of the biggest ones I've ever seen. Let's go ahead and brush it out. And then we'll wipe it out. And you're just trying to break it up with the brush. And then we'll go in there. Oh, look at that one. Look at that one that just popped out. Look at that dust bunny. Just pop that out. Let's clean that up. And look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Let's get that off of there. Looks like caked up motor oil. The owner of this gun is a hard worker. He's a respectable man. And I'm sure he runs his own business, so he doesn't have time to sit down and clean his EDCs. And if this is the first time, I'm not surprised. Hard worker. So let's get this nice and taken care of for this brother that takes care of his family, takes care of those around him, and get him a nice little care gift when it's returned. All right, so let's get our Q-tip. Oh, wow. Look what we found. Look what we found. Dust bunny was hiding inside. Let me get this in focus. I hope I can get this in focus. The dust bunny was just waiting for it. It was hiding. He tried to hide from us. We found you. You can see it goes straight down into the frame of the gun. And that's what plugs are good for. Keep all this stuff out. All right, let's get another Q-tip. Keep all this stuff out. Right, you're looking a lot better. Let me just put a little bit of cleaning oil on there. And it'll grab a lot of that dust a lot easier. And then we'll wipe it out with a shop towel. And no edits. We won't be doing any edits. We just do it real time. What you see is what you get. All right. Come on. That's 110% better. All right. Now, I know you don't have to, but if it's metal, I polish it. So we're gonna put a little bit of this on here and just give it a quick hit with the drummer. Because if it touches the slide, it's metal. You clean it up. When everything's smooth, it doesn't hurt. All right, doesn't hurt. All right, so let's stop this video right here, and we'll go to 3A. All right, 3B. All right, peace.